Episode 13 of the boy cast. That's what they call us. Welcome back, everybody. It's a good cold open.
You know, I haven't reached the point where I'm desensitized to the comments yet.
Oh yeah, just don't read them. They're nice, right?
But I'm responding to them. But I wouldn't call them nice. You know,
why would you respond?
There's just so many suggestions, and I'm like, oh man, but it's just me doing this. And I can't. And I could, but I don't want to.
you're replying to comments now.
Yeah, well, I'm like,
Alex, thanks for the suggestion.
Adding another comment to the algo was just my response. That's all.
All about that algorithm.
It was mainly you in the clip, which also infuriates me. But it's just you talking about the pitfalls of working with the grandfather, which I told you about. But people are for some reason watching it now, and there's no reason.
Just that one though.
Yeah, that one is the most popular one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a good.
It has way more views than any of the other ones we posted.
That's wild.
Like none of the other ones have anywhere close to that. So, hey, I see this as us tipping.
Is that what you see already?
We've hit the peak. Yeah. I saw the 2-0 on the subscribers. Also, thanks for 20 subscribers on YouTube, guys. Yeah, Nick's over here with an erection, and I'm over here just grinning ear to ear, refreshing the page every morning. Every second,
really.
Just every time, every moment I can remember to do it.
But he doesn't even care, dude.
Nah, numbers mean nothing, dude. Our Instagram looks good now, though. So there's something. I'm not gonna pay any more money, though. I'm done with that. I'm done paying money to Instagram.
Thank fucking God.
Hey, we got. I feel like
you've tipped.
I feel like there's enough people that have followed from just liking our shit now to where we might just get likes on a post now instead of just 0. Put it out there. You put it out there, none.
Silence.
Dude, there's nothing worse than putting effort into something, like a lot of effort, and then nothing.
Like maximum effort. Even.
Yeah. Well,
it's just like it's not even that no one cares, but no one even sees. Like at all.
No one's even willing or bothered to give it a chance. Because why would you? You take one look, you're like,
no,
not for me. And that's kind of how our podcast probably is for some people.
Many.
And not for a lot of people. Don't say many. There's many. I'm sure one day,
but also others.
There'll be many that enjoy the sounds of our voices.
Yeah, this will be their favorite episode.
The sounds of me really needing to just take a sip.
That's good. It's good for the soul and throat.
We have our coffee table really decked out with snacks today that we're not even going to eat, but they're here.
The candle? You're going to eat the candle?
No, I was referring to the pistachios. I don't even know if you can see them.
Oh, it was directly behind my foot. I didn't even see it. Like perfectly.
Some Nerds gummy clusters, the best version of Nerds, and gummy worms.
Clusters, is that the one with like the little rope bits inside holding it? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's like one of the best creations I think they've made.
So good. Nerds rope.
Because Nerds rope, I mean, eating a whole Nerds rope is kind of that's doing a lot.
Dude, sweet tart ropes though.
Is it like the same thing?
No, it doesn't have the nerd.
Oh wait,
bits.
sweet.
It's
is
like
is that the one with the textured like Twizzler outside kind of?
Where it's like
with some kind of cream in the middle.
Yeah, but it's like a sour cream.
Sour cream. That sounds grotesque, dude.
It's delicious sour cream.
Just the way
eating
you
it
said
directly.
Sweet tarts with delicious sour cream sounds vomit-inducing, dude.
Delicious.
Would you ever want to have sour cream
yes.
with your? It's not even like Twizzler. It's
not the dairy
licorice?
Product. Like
it's kind of licoricey, right? The outside texture thing.
Yeah, it's like a soft candy.
Oh, God. I mean,
I'm not talking about.
If you don't think about it, it's good. Like I'm
talking about a literal
sweet tarts
cream that is sour. I don't know what it is. It's like a paste.
Sour cream.
I mean, you could try it. I guess like you could hollow it out.
I mean, where did Sweet Tarts get the idea for that? And what is that cream in the middle? Can we get to the bottom of that? What is the Sweet Tart cream?
Do you
want me to look it up?
I don't know what the Sweet Tart cream is.
Because you described it as a sour cream. which
it's a tart.
It
cream.
cannot be a sour cream. I feel like it has to be like maybe it's sweet tarts, like the actual hard discs, but like crushed up and mixed with like water or high fructose corn syrup or something until you get what you consider a sour cream.
It's called a cherry punch filling.
Cherry punch filling. It doesn't tell you what it is. Why cherry punch?
Corn syrup, sugar, wheat flour, less than 2% water, citric acid, sorbitol, confectioner's glaze.
It sounds just like candy shit.
Yeah, it's just candy.
Wow.
It's delicious. But I did just search sweet tart rope cream to find it. And it popped up.
That's the name of the episode. Sweet tart rope cream. It's pretty good. Hit that SEO.
Sweet, delicious cream of a rope.
Hey, it keeps you guessing. You see an episode of the title, you're like, what's that all about?
It could be cool.
Yeah. Like with the R. Kelly birthday party.
You never know what you're
It's just
get.
like, what's that about?
Like, it's intriguing. Yeah. You got to know more.
I didn't want it to be like R. Kelly's birthday party because that's not what it's about. It's just R. Kelly birthday party.
I mean, that's not to say R. Kelly doesn't have a birthday.
I mean, everyone
as a human,
yeah,
we all have birthdays.
Even though I'm not sure he's some kind of weird, just the faces he makes in that one video where he's just like, it's not even real.
No, it's real.
Well, it's frightening. Is what it is.
Yeah, it's horrifying. But I mean, so is he as a human being. So
it was a good video that we found that just brought up the accusation. So that's not what I was intending to do, but it was very handy, so to speak. Very
someone knew what they were doing.
Yeah, I mean, whoever made the video, obviously.
Yeah,
yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
I just watched the first Mission Impossible today.
Never seen it.
Not that good.
No.
No.
They made 6.
Well, actually, this might be fun just because you can see the ratings on here. This is the third one.
Mm-hmm.
The third one, it has a 71% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Sure.
Now, the second one, not sure what went wrong here.
Not as good.
Might skip this one, honestly, just because seeing that, you're kind of like, is it worth my time, right? The first one, it's a little bit better.
Oh, so
not necessarily good.
It's better than the next one you're going to be watching.
Yeah, well, I might just skip that one altogether, but I don't know if they're sequential, I mean, they probably have the same characters, but there's fucking 7 of these movies that exist, and they're making an 8th right now.
That's too many movies.
But so the first 2, you're kind of like, why does this series exist? Yes, and then the third one comes out, and you're like, oh, okay, so this is because they waited, from 4 years, 1996 to 2000. They waited 2 extra years, and in that 2 extra years, they got the highest Rotten Tomatoes score they've ever had, 71%.
That's good.
Yes.
So 4,
and then we go to number 4. We're getting into some serious good movies now. Serious good action flicks. I kind of just want to go straight to 4. But
like because you've already seen the first one, like who's
him,
who. Right?
I know Tom
so you
Cruise.
Skip over the bad ones.
Ethan Hunt. I might go back to them if I'm like a diehard fan. But they kind of, and then you go to the next one, it's even higher.
Oh wow,
94. And then you go to the next one, and it's also even higher.
Jesus Christ!
So they it's like, I don't know if you've
definitely skip 2 in the
I don't know if you've watched Harry Potter, but like all those movies, there's definitely like 7 or 8 of them.
Like the original one,
like the first one, like the first 2 suck ass. Like it's so hard to get through, and like just as you keep getting through them, you're like, oh, they're actually good movies. Oh, okay, shit's going on. People are fucking casting the kill spell just willy nilly. That's what you like to see.
I do like to see that,
but
better than a kid getting abused by his parents talking to a snake.
Yeah, like who wants?
Like, I don't, it just does nothing
real
for me.
Too real. I mean, oh yeah, no, yeah. That's what I meant. But I don't know how you get a 97%.
That's wild.
Yeah,
from Tom Cruise, dude.
That's not even the last movie. Like, there's one after this that's also good, apparently.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I haven't seen these. Obviously, you haven't. But Nick doesn't watch movies. If you're new here. By the way, my name's Alex. That's Nick.
Nick, I'm the one who doesn't watch the movies.
I have started to watch movies because my girlfriend really likes movies, and I'm like, okay.
Well, it seems like most people enjoy film.
Yeah. She's kind of getting me back up to speed with most things that people have seen.
I'm too old for that.
We'll watch Austin Powers, don't you worry.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, that's old, but
I get
good.
That. It's an oldie but a goodie.
Oldie but goodie. Unlike Mission Impossible 1.
That's crazy.
I would say that 66% is accurate. It's kind of you're watching it. Also, I had just watched, it's a heist movie is what it is.
Ocean's 11.
Yeah, which is much better in terms of a heist setup and execution. With this, I'm like, wait, did he even practice or train for this? He's just diving right into the mission, and then someone fucks it up. I'm like, wait, why is this guy even part of the mission? Did you not vet these guys? So it makes sense. It makes sense that stupid mistakes where it's it could have been avoided with better writing.
Well, yeah. Then it wouldn't be a movie.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know who wrote all of these movies, but
Tom
I imagine
Cruise.
No, I imagine it's not the same guy.
It couldn't be after the third. There's literally no way.
Just what? Why do you say that?
Maybe the first three of the same writers, but
because it goes from 71% to 93. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, it stays above. That's the lowest one it'll be.
93 is the lowest.
So yes.
Damn. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to start there.
Yeah.
Because after watching the first one, I'm like, I'm not really excited for this series. It's not really. It's not really grabbing me.
How many more hours before you get
really
interested in it?
Really grab me. Yeah. Well, I'm not.
Fuck
I
that.
think we've decided the second one's getting skipped, at least the first time around. Because that's just,
2 hours.
Is it worth my time?
56%.
Is it worth my time? Yeah. 2 more minutes, you get a better rating.
That one might be
10
worth
more
watching.
minutes, you get much better rating.
Oh, shit.
Or no, it's not 10. It's 8. But
7?
Sure. -1, 6.
Yes.
I can do basic math. Are you impressed? Here
I'm honestly stunned.
Dude, 148 minutes. What's that math? I don't even remember what the original one was.
2 hours and 28 minutes? What do you mean?
132 minutes. Holy shit, dude. And then there's just 2 more that we don't have here.
There's 2 more Mission Impossible.
Yeah. Well, there's 1 more than they're working on an 8th.
Wow.
Because you need 8.
How many Fast and Furiouses are there? I know there's at least 10, right?
Well, yeah, because there was Fast X.
Yeah,
that's another series I have. Well, that's even less interesting to me.
Cars.
Guys in cars. Yeah. Well, just big. Dwayne the Rock Johnson in Cars. Vin Diesel.
Big man in a little car.
Yeah. Where it's like
that would be fun.
I'm just looking at him oh, he's sweaty. He looks like he's breathing heavily.
He's all oiled up.
He looks like he's probably pretty tired.
This is his 3rd day straight of shooting.
Yeah.
in the California heat.
Someone give the man a glass of water, please.
Something.
Oh, God.
Have you seen Monster-in-Law?
Monster-in-Law. That has, what's-her-face?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
What?
I don't know.
Nick, you don't know any actor or actress.
No.
Jane Fonda. That's what I was talking about. Jane Fonda. She was in that one show. What was it called? Frankie and
the Kids.
No, I can't remember what it was called. They were just 2 old ladies living together. For some reason, I was really into that show.
Like Golden Girls?
I guess maybe. I've never seen Golden Girls. But it was 2 old ladies
I also have.
whose husbands were gay for each other.
Like in the show or in real life?
In the show. So they end up, becoming friends due to that. And, it's just entertaining because one of them just gets high all the time. And one of them's Jane Fonda just is an uptight person trying to get a business started or something. Yeah, you got to do something.
Get that money.
Yeah, because they're older women who's with gay husbands now. It was funny how they found out because they're business partners that go on business trips a lot. So one thing led to another. Could happen to anyone.
Could it happen to anyone too?
It's more likely to happen to a gay guy, but. Yeah, I guess it could happen to anyone. 2
married gay men who were married to women. Yeah, I could see that happening.
That's a lot of denial.
So much.
Be married. If you're an old guy, you've been married your whole life. I mean, they both have kids too, so it's like
he's like, I'm not gay. Look, I got
at one point, but now you're sucking the dick. But I mean, it's a good show. Black? Yeah, Men in Black.
Mm-hmm.
I believe so. I think I was heavily under the influence watching them.
Well,
or just tired because it's just kind of fading in and out.
I saw the first one. I was like 8.
Did you just watch it by yourself? You're like, I want to be
a man.
I want to be a black man, a man in black.
Well, that's like my backstory. Is I want to be a man in black.
You want to be Miami,
yeah, dude.
South Beach, bring the
like
heat.
Will Smith said.
Can y'all feel that? Can y'all feel
so
that?
Good.
Bro.
The third one, wasn't that supposed to be like
talk about a man who's fallen from grace, by the way. What were you saying? Fucking up here, Fresh Prince. Fucking Miami, dude.
On top of the world, baby. And then he's like, Chris Rock.
Come here. My wife's name. Yeah, no. He's just, he's in a movie now. He's in a
Men in Black 3, right?
No, he's in. Well, yeah, but he's what? Wait, okay, yeah.
I don't know.
He's also in Bad Boys, with Martin Lawrence. The Bad Boys movies are apparently pretty entertaining too. I haven't seen those either.
I don't even know what those are.
Me neither.
Oh, I was expecting.
It's just two guys, Africans, that are like cops or not, or they're secret agents or something. Some kind of
DEA.
Yeah, once in the law, now fleeing the law.
They're
think,
bad boys.
Yeah, because they're naughty. They're
fucking so naughty.
They're non-Christian.
They don't play by the rules.
Yeah, they didn't get baptized when they were 14.
Well, they might have, but then they were like, I do what I want.
Then they said fuck once.
Yeah, they're like, God is like on my side.
I just picked him up and put him right in hell. Yep, and you're going over there now.
All he's got to do is repent.
Well, that's what the Christians believe, the Catholics.
Well, if you repent.
Oh, you said
repent.
Well, you said fuck. All right, we're going to put
hang
you.
on.
Yep, you're now in this other pile. We put these other people, and we're just going to, you're going to stay over there now.
God will
We're not going to
you.
pay attention to you.
Yeah, they will, but only when it's like
lashings. When you enrage them, in some way. Oh, you said what?
Come here.
Hey, you. Come here. Hey, when someone gives you a finger, like, come here, nothing good.
You don't want to go there.
Nothing good in the store.
Do not come there.
Yeah, only danger is afoot.
Yes.
Only danger.
Not safe. Not safe.
Have you ever been in any like altercations, like fights, like in your life, Nick?
Yeah.
Like actual fights?
Yes. Have you?
When?
Not?
No, I have. I'm just wondering if you have.
Years, dude. I don't fight anymore. I'm an old man.
Well, we fight.
Yeah, but not like an actual fight.
No, not like an actual.
Not since like fucking sophomore
not since
year of high school.
You pulled a knife on me.
I would never.
We'll fade to black.
I don't. I don't carry knives, bro.
No, you've repressed that memory.
No.
No, it's fresh. Okay, good. Good to know. Fresh in your mind.
I'm a dangerous lad, man.
Oh, you
never know. I'm gonna win.
Instilling's no doubt that it's possible.
I'm gonna win. You know what I mean.
One way or the other.
Yeah, I don't care.
I'm gonna win.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just busy using that knife to cut the cables off of all of the electronics that I felt didn't need the cables. But it definitely did need the cables.
Any cable is needed.
Well, especially if it's attached and you can't just pull it out. You don't just cut that. But I did. I remember doing that as a kid too. I mean, I remember immediately after I did it, I was like, "Oh shit, no, I couldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that." Yeah, that's where the disability might have kicked in. Shit, should have gotten checked. How did they just brush that off? They're like, "Oh, he just snipped the cables off of this thing."
Brought up or discussed, as far as I'm aware.
Well, it's not a good thing. It's not good. So
I remember just taking apart like remotes and shit, and then being
so
like,
you're not
I
snipping
can't
cables.
put this back together.
You
So
took apart
just
a
like
remote?
pile of parts.
Nick, you asshole! Just do the pile of disassembled remote.
Yeah, like I don't know how to put it back.
Hey, this used to work.
Yeah, this used to be a complete. Yeah, this used to be a whole thing
Would
that
you just
worked.
give that to Dad?
I would just like leave it somewhere, like on the
He
table.
would just look at you.
Just like, why is this?
What have I done? This is me. This is my fault. My son's bringing me a broken remote.
It's not broken. It's just disassembled.
Change the channel, Nick. Turn up the volume and change the channel from where you're sitting.
Nope. Gotta go and press the.
You're like, I mean, dude, that's when you just grab your kid.
Put it back
that's
together.
when you grab your kid by the throat. And
just for like a hot second, though.
Yeah.
Just to like get the point across that your hand can wrap around. Yeah.
All the way.
Yeah.
Or like almost.
You're just a child, you know.
Yeah. Well, you're little. Yeah.
Little
well, not you.
baby neck.
Well, I
got a man neck now.
Metaphoric.
Dude. Good luck.
Thick man neck. What every man aspires to have is a thick man neck.
That's what every man wants.
Like
a tree trunk.
Like beef hide.
Some straight up leather armor up in this motherfucker.
Leather armor, dude. Talking about having some
leather.
studded leather over here. You're more of a soft leather, dude. You're the
hardest leather.
No.
Oh, it's so hard.
Nick is the opposite of hard leather.
Yeah,
the leather that you push in, it's like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
No. It's like a solid plate of steel, essentially.
No.
There's no give to it.
No. I discovered today that you can just buy bulletproof vests.
Yeah, what? You can just buy them?
Yeah, I didn't know if you could. I was like, am I going to get put on a list if I search bulletproof vests? So what I did was Google, are bulletproof vests real? You know? And that's how you do it. And the first thing that popped up was a website selling bulletproof vests.
That's wild.
$300 you can get one.
That's it.
That's
reasonable.
And it stops handgun bullets like repeatedly. And I was like, oh shit! So you could actually get something to protect yourself with.
Fit a small army.
$300. I'm like, that's affordable. Yeah, that's reasonable.
You're just gonna buy a bulletproof vest?
I'm like, no. I just thought it was interesting that you could. In the
I
read the reviews because I was interested, and it's like, as a mother, I'm like, first of all, as a mother,
I bought one for each of my kids.
Yeah. for when they go to school. I love when they can put on their Kevlar vests, and I know that they're going to come home safe in one piece.
Sweet Jesus.
That's not what they said, but you know.
I mean, it
was more about her. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Well, I just love that there's a video showing them testing it. It's just the most hit guy you've ever met. It's like, so we're gonna show here some different kinds of rounds firing into this. We're gonna start with the 357 and move on to the 9mm. So here we go.
That's the kind of guy you want testing out your body.
Yeah, so that's why you trust.
Yeah, because you're like, this guy, he knows guns.
He's firing 15 shots in the same spot downrange.
Yeah,
you know he's
in the exact same hole.
Yeah. He's like, let me show you where they are.
I'm gonna do a quality test.
He's pulling them out, showing you that it's not going through the vest, and I'm like, okay, there's proof.
All right, yeah. Those are the kinds of guys you want to do that, but not see in public.
Yeah, no, because he's the kind of guy who, if he goes through metal detector, would pull out like 8 guns.
Yeah, just like his belt gun, just like the belt buckle comes out.
The foot gun, the back of the pants gun.
One attached to his sunglasses.
The under the in the jacket holster one.
Yeah. He's got 2 in his hip.
Yep.
You never know.
Isn't that one?
You're gonna have people coming at you.
What's the most dangerous one? The appendix. Isn't that's the most dangerous carry right here?
I don't know.
I think because you're most likely to shoot yourself in the leg trying to like pull it out or something.
Well, it feels like anywhere on your waist where it's like pointing at your legs. I feel like
usually in your boot is like the best spot.
Like on a side holster would probably
like
be
the side
ideally
holster? Or like a thigh.
Like on the thigh. Yeah,
I think a thigh.
Like right there, because that way it's like straight down and it won't hit you even if you're running.
You have a concealed neck?
No, I'm just saying like if
that'd be a fun pod episode. Us getting our concealed carries.
Just go into a gun store.
Hey guys, we're about to go into the class.
We're
about to go into the class for the first time. I don't know if they'll allow our microphones and
they'll allow
the phone.
Just have them like out of our shirt.
Yeah, there's nothing going on.
Yeah, dude.
What?
Just don't even worry about it.
Am I conspicuous?
No. No, it's good. It's fine. No one will say a word. They'll just be like, "Who's this guy? Who's with his little
Who's
puff?"
this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, my hat's gone.
Like,
that's good.
Yeah, you always lose it.
I can't wait till we can test the mobile recording unit.
Alex.
I want to get shorter mic cables because these ones are ridiculously long.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get like a selfie stick so we can have stick? Yeah, so the phone can be like further away. A better view of us.
I was going to say for like what? Like
if we're on the move, but it's also like a tripod so I can replace that so we don't have to carry a full goddamn mic stand around. That's what it is.
Just a modified stand.
Yeah. It's a full mic stand. It's heavy though, that's why. We use it because it's stable. The cat's not going to knock it over.
He might.
But talking about mobile, I need something smaller, portable. Thus, selfie stick.
So not that. I mean, that could be.
No. It doesn't really compact it down, you know? Like the selfie stick's more like a handle thing, but that is more like a pole that's like that big. Compacted down. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's good if you're in a band and you have a bag full of those because, you know, you just...
No, I'm not.
I do have a bag full of those. That's why I said it.
I don't have.
They're useful. It's nice to have just a bunch of mic stands, you know?
Is it? I've never once needed a mic stand in my entire life.
I have at least 3. I need to mic a bunch of different shit. Drum sets, guitar amps. It's useful to have a bunch of different stands, dude. You know?
Sure.
I'm no longer in the business, but it was nice when I was. It was nice when I was.
Music, dude.
Me. I'm incredibly jealous watching Josh post all of his band, him just playing out with his band, just like every other day. He's like, "Oh, played new show," and I'm like, jealous. Man, that's the life. Boy, do you, holy God, G, do you not make any money? But is it fun?
That's how they get you.
That's how they get everyone, man.
You gotta like trade fun for money, you know.
And it's a very delicate balance, honestly, because with the fun, sometimes can occasionally come money, and with that money, you might want to have more fun, and that's dangerous to have more fun when you're already having fun. When you have money to have more fun, you know what I'm saying? Drugs. That's how you get into drugs, ladies and gentlemen.
Drugs are awesome though.
In moderation or in
but I love
specific drugs in excess, but others in moderation.
I just love drugs, man.
Yeah. Well, weed,
so good.
It's very easy to control at this point because the tolerance is so high.
Yeah. But I just like don't discriminate, you know, except for needles.
Well, Nick used to be a pill boy.
Once a pill boy, always a pill boy. Are you kidding me?
Well, you just know the benefits. You just know that pills can fix everything, and that's the problem with them. You know,
they're so good.
That's the problem with them. I watched a video about steroids and how great they are, but like also how they just destroy your entire body.
Yeah, but you get strong. Dude.
Yeah, that's the pro. Yeah, the con. Your brain ages so much faster. Your heart grows in size. It will never go back down.
It might though.
So it's like, you're just
What about your balls, Alex? What happens?
You're gonna die sooner.
What happens to the testes?
Well, all your muscles get fucked up. Apparently, you get super horny, so they have boners all the time.
Is that true?
Yeah, because it's like going through puberty again, basically when you first do it. So you're just like, fuck, dude. Yeah. So that's interesting. In case you guys didn't know that. Just a bodybuilder guy interviewing other bodybuilders who either have done or have experience with people doing testosterone and or steroids.
You gotta get those gains, you know. You gotta respect.
It just
the
leads
hustle.
to an early death 99% of the time.
Yeah, but like, you know, you trade that for being fucking jacked. Dude.
Then it makes me realize, I really don't care then.
Well,
I really don't care that much then. Okay.
But you're not.
Because I'm not willing to go to those extremes.
Yeah, just get a needle, Get in there.
No, I mean going to the gym 4 days a week is already, I'm already like, and it's not even a lot, and it's an hour,
Not too bad.
But people like, those, none of the people listening to this would be those kinds of people, but
well, you don't know that.
People that like meal prep. I mean, come on.
I meal prep.
Plan, every second of every day. They're just like, oh, now's the time I'm going to drink a half a gallon of water, and now I eat 1 square of chicken with 2 scoops of rice, and it's just like I think that's my limit.
That's
with,
like
with
a professional
that stuff.
level. Like that's not like.
Well, that's like, hey,
person.
I did research. I know what I need to do.
We don't need that. we don't. Yeah. We don't need to do all that.
I want a cheeseburger with
just
all the stuff on
work
it.
Out, and then I eat whatever.
Anything I want.
Yeah.
Food's too good to not.
I'm just like, who cares, dude?
Why would you want? What's the point of eating if it's not? I mean, other than surviving.
That's the base.
Then for it to taste good,
I don't want to eat anything that doesn't taste good.
Dude, you know how hard it is eating shit that doesn't taste good? It's
impossible. I will not. I refuse. I would rather be hungry.
It feels like a chore. And you're just like,
it is.
Am I done with this yet?
No.
God damn, dude. It's interesting to think about. Like, fat people really love their food, and it's just they know what good food is. It's like you can really trust a fat person to for a recommendation for a place to eat, right?
I don't, because I'm less like
you specifically.
I'm like, you probably just ate McDonald's to get that fat. You didn't work for it.
You just assume So you just assume they took the easy way.
Yeah. Oh, you always do. Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking more Tim Dillon.
Yeah, no, that'd be fine.
I go to fine dining.
Yeah, then
he knows
I would
exactly
trust
what to order.
That's a high class man, though. That's different than like.
It's funny because he's not, but he has. He's convinced everyone that he is.
He is. He is.
He's totally not, but he's convinced everyone that he is.
He's a high class man.
Fake business.
He's not trashy.
Fake business.
Yeah.
His business is extravagance.
It's having wealth.
We know that he came from selling subprime mortgages to himself and getting himself in excruciating debt. He's a fucking idiot.
Those were Coke days.
He's hilarious.
And
we love. Wait, once a cokehead, always a cokehead.
Dude, I'm a cokehead.
And this guy's a big queer, gay faggot cokehead that we love.
He's a fascinating individual.
Yeah, I love him so much. I have a painting of him on my wall.
I know.
Dude, you know where I got that painting? It was just a random Reddit post on the Tim Dillon subreddit. It was just a guy that painted like 20 of those, and he was selling them. And he posted a link, like $30.
Oh, that's not even bad.
So I was like, dude, for a custom dope ass Tim Dillon painting, it's like 17 of 20 or whatever. I'm like, okay, I'll take that, because I think he bought one of them too.
Timmy?
Tim, yeah, because
I could see that. He's extravagant.
Yeah. So it's pretty dope. I have one of those, but just because I'm a big fan.
No big deal or whatever.
No. Dude, the golden age is him with Ray Kump, though, and if you understand, you understand. I
liked him with Ben, just destroying Ben.
I was about to say with Ben, just not really. I like when Ben doesn't talk, but like can giggle off screen.
Yeah.
Like the silence of Ben. I mean,
the silence is comforting.
In a way,
with Tim's.
It's funny when Ray's there.
I like
because he lays into Ben though.
Yeah, when all three of them. Yeah. Yeah. That was the best.
Because Ray doesn't hold back with Ben, and when Ray's there, Tim also does not hold back with Ben. They just both lay into him hard. And it's good.
Yeah, he probably cried, but whatever.
Yeah, he laughs, but he's like,
really funny, guys.
Guys, that's so good.
You got me so hard.
That's some good humor, guys. Like, I can't wait to edit this later and listen to this again.
Yeah, you really hit me with some personal shit.
Yeah,
funny.
So, man, that hit deep, dude. That was real. That was real. That was like
almost wasn't even a joke.
You almost just fired me just for that. Yeah, I get it. Wow. Oh, dude. Speaking of firing, did you hear what happened to DrDisrespect or what he actually did?
I read a little bit about it, but I haven't looked in detail.
Because apparently it's been like a huge mystery about like why he got banned from Twitch and shit.
Uh-huh.
But like,
yeah, I know that.
Did you ever like watch his shit?
No,
me neither.
Oh,
I would like see his face, and I'm like, why are you wearing a disguise, my guy? You know, I see him, and I simply see a man who has something to hide, and
that's not what I saw.
Well,
I just think anyone who names themselves,
he's wearing first of all, yeah. You know,
huge douche.
Yeah,
like, I was like, this guy's
he wears the same thing every stream to not warrant any identification of himself. No one knows what he looks like, and if you do, I mean, you're a very niche person who has done your own research into him.
Yeah,
and yeah, I don't trust anyone who hides behind that kind of identity, where it's like, oh, you don't know me, but I'm gonna act like this crazy wacky guy. But, you know, he's got demons. It's the kind of guy where you look at and you know something's stirring. You know, you're like, oh, he's not showing what's really going on in his mind. You know?
Of course not.
But it was revealed today that the reason he was banned, he announced himself on Twitter, the reason was that he was chatting with a minor. And they were discussing meeting up at TwitchCon.
Jesus Christ, man.
Now, allegedly,
yes.
he was unaware of the fact that this person was a minor. Let it be known that he was also married at this time and still communicating with the person as if he wasn't married, right?
Yeah. Or a child.
Right off the bat, this guy is a garbage human being, piece of shit, who shouldn't have any kind of online presence at all, and who should be working at McDonald's for the rest of his life as the best job for him. It should be McDonald's.
He'll be fine.
I mean, he literally admitted to this, so it's
That's
like
wild on Twitter.
It's almost like a confession. Yeah. And
like, what exactly did he say?
I don't know what exactly he said, but it's almost like, hey man, I you know, nothing actually happened. We never actually met up. It wasn't but it's like, hey dude, that's besides the point. You know?
Yeah.
That's like,
you're fucked.
That's like, oh, thank God it didn't go that far. You know, like,
yeah. But it's like, I didn't actually do statutory
we don't actually have to
guys.
like try to find this person and seek counseling for them. Any help that we can get for them,
or my wife,
for you grooming them in this way. But yeah, right. Or my wife. Oh my God, dude! You don't even think about that kind of shit. Well, he definitely didn't think about it.
Yeah, he's like, look at this girl, dude. This young, very, very young, very young.
You sure you're of age? All right.
If you say so, baby.
Hey, she said she was.
She said she was 18.
Hey,
what do you want?
You know, different mindsets for, you know, but that's
very,
probably
very different mindsets.
That's probably how it was.
Probably.
Yeah,
probably.
And he's probably sitting there like, all right, so keep chatting me.
Yeah.
Keep chatting me.
God. Thanks for putting that.
Well, I just want everyone, at least
probably
people that listen to this, to know that, you know, DrDisrespect is a garbage person. Don't let your kids watch him. Don't watch him yourself.
Add it to the list.
Just keep him far away from everyone and everything that you care about and love, because he's a dangerous human being who shouldn't be around other people. Right?
All right. We're clear on that one. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Do you want to get into misconnections, Nick?
I guess.
Well, we're all about the Columbus Craigslist on this podcast, because
we're the Craigslist.
I couldn't tell you about another one that talks about stuff in Columbus. You know, so we are the premier Columbus podcast discussing the goings on in the local Craigslist.
It's what we do. We just report on what's big right now, like what's hot, what's fire, what are the kids into. Let's rizz them up, dog.
Well, I hope the kids aren't into this. This is not something that the kids should be into.
The kids would love this shit, man.
No,
they're like, look at those guys. They got all that.
Also, women aren't into this. So that's,
yeah, they are, dude. We got chicks.
I think actually one of these posts is from a chick, which is weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you never think it's going to be a chick.
I literally never once would think that. No.
Yeah.
I still don't. Even if they say they're a woman, I'm still thinking it's a man.
Well, yeah, I mean, it probably is. And I mean, I think that's what we're going to find here today, too, is that a man is going to be saying he's a woman, he's a man, you know? And we're going to have to just believe him. Yeah, before we get into misconnections, we have some just free shit, you know? because it's fun to look at free shit. And here we have a toilet first. So, Nick, do you see this? Posted about a month ago.
Yeah, the toilet's just being kept outside.
Free toilet, dude. Let me just make sure this is still going. We aren't fucking ourselves. Perfect.
Alex.
Hey, dude. You know how upsetting it is to realize after the fact? Oh, a buddy. All right.
Like last time?
Free toilet here. Well, that looks pretty yellow, that water in there, doesn't it?
Yeah, and not cleaned in ever, maybe?
It looks, I mean, white enough.
No. No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
No.
It doesn't. Okay, I've seen. Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ. Absolutely not. You couldn't pay me to take that toilet.
Now, is that just like sediment? Or is that poo?
You hope. You hope that's sediment.
You kind of, well.
But considering they're keeping a fucking toilet in their yard, I don't really want to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I wouldn't. This is, it kind of looks, yeah.
Like watered down feces.
Like
doo-doo feces.
That's option number, 2, you know. Number 1, that's...
Like, I'm actively holding back gagging right now looking at that. Not a joke.
I am gagging.
Yeah, like...
But...
Can you actually change the picture? It's fucking wretched.
I hope it's not what I think it is. And for everyone's sake watching, I'm sorry.
You're not. He's not, though.
This one, I don't even think there's a picture. But it's like revisiting.
God damn it. More oil?
It's revisiting the old one.
Nobody wants your mystery fluids.
I think it's the same guy, just still trying to get rid of the same... 10 to 14 gallons.
He just has more gallons now.
Yeah. He's like, I have more jugs
of this random used oil.
Yeah, do people want this yet?
Still no?
Does anyone want this yet?
Stop trying to foist your mystery oils.
Dude, he's in Shepherdsville. Where in the fuck is that? It's in Kentucky.
It's right on the border.
We're not even in Columbus anymore. Or
it's like a 2.5 hour drive.
So maybe it is. This is not the same guy. Maybe he sold it to this guy, and now this guy is
trying to sell it up.
Even though that guy that guy was just trying to get rid of it too.
Yeah, so it's like easily.
They're just like trying to pawn it on each other.
Maybe there's like a whole used motor oil market around Ohio.
What would used motor oil be used for?
I don't know. You could probably use it for something.
I know some have the oil burning furnaces.
Oh. I'm guessing a furnace.
What?
Oil burning furnace.
Is he saying like
some have them?
He knows like people.
People have
some have them.
Yeah, so he's just trying to yell at you like some do.
Some have them.
So I guess
who is some? Who's some?
That's why no one wants his used oil.
I don't want it.
Nobody around him does either.
I mean, this was. Okay, posted 4 days ago, updated 6 hours ago.
6 hours.
So
it's like, please, somebody.
Yeah, maybe he added. I know some of the oil furnace. I know some of you out there.
He's probably gotten messages like, "What the fuck is this for?"
Hey, you guys, someone out there can use this.
People know.
If you find my Craigslist free stuff post, come get it. Oh my God. Oh, this one I showed to you already, Nick.
Yeah.
This is a very old big Bible is how they describe it.
Dude, we should
Where do they find this is my question.
Some old mortuary or something. Some church.
What does it say on the front?
Graveyard cemetery.
What? Where do you see graveyard cemetery?
No, I was just saying where they would find it.
Oh. No, what does it say?
Holy Bible.
In his word do I trust. Oh, sure.
You have to trust, because otherwise...
Literally mindless. Jesus fucking... Have a fucking original thought.
Look at the pictures.
How about have an original thought, you fucking...
Alex, show me the pretty pictures in the Bible.
Fucking zombie people.
Let me see my history.
I mean, honestly, those pictures look pretty fucking detailed. Like, what?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Like,
for how destroyed the book is. Looks like the cover's just strewn off to the side.
Yeah. No, I mean, with this second picture, none of it's attached.
Oh,
like,
completely separated.
Yeah, what's happening here? How do you even have all the pages? And they probably don't.
Probably just water damage to the spine.
I mean, honestly, these pictures look pretty sick. Like, how are
they get you.
How are they so detailed? Like, especially if this is an actually old Bible.
Well, the resolution's fine if you're painting, you know? Like, you could add as much detail as you want.
True.
You know what I mean?
Bad shape, but tons of great pictures. Posted 4 hours ago. Great pictures event for framing or tell stories with it like in Sunday school.
Well, you put,
no, thank you.
You put the it in there. Their grammar is still worse than that.
What do you mean?
Or tell stories with like in Sunday school. Is what it says.
My brain autocorrected it, I think.
Yep.
Because that doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
Or tell stories with like in
and
Sunday
neither does
school.
the Bible.
Wow. All right.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, well. It has a lot of great pictures, Nick. Nice,
yes.
Pretty things to look at.
Because it's art. Alex.
You mean like it's meant to please the senses?
Yeah, kind of. Little bit, yeah. Like it's meant to soothe the
like
people
music?
who get it. Well, the church has music. And they don't
not
need
church music.
They don't need some
You just
old
hold
dude.
on to faith.
Nope. No. Move past it.
That's an Everything Is Brilliant tune for you guys out there.
Nobody fucking... All right, whatever. Go on. Move past it. Doesn't matter.
I watch Hunger Games too.
I didn't, but I know what that is.
You didn't, but you know what that is.
Yeah.
So you have seen movies.
I've seen like the second film in miniseries or third or
Bridge
whatever.
to Terabithia?
What?
You know what a movie I brought up the
like
other
a standalone.
day that Danny was shocked that I had seen, that I know you have seen too? Zathura.
Zathura. Why do I know that
Yeah,
name?
right?
Is that like the game? The game movie?
It's like Jumanji,
yeah,
but space.
but with space.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like,
We should watch that.
Yeah.
I've totally forgot about that movie.
Yeah, I remember that movie being sick.
Yeah.
But I also remember not watching Jumanji and not having the connection because...
Dude, I had Jumanji for the PSP.
So you
like
did
the film cartridge.
You did know Jumanji?
Yeah. Oh, I watched the shit
Did
out
you
of
make
it.
the connection between Jumanji and...
Yes. Because I watched Jumanji and Napoleon Dynamite so many times on the PSP.
Napoleon Dynamite?
So that was like all the cartridges I had. They're just the movie cartridges.
Just studying them.
When you're
locked
in your room with no computer or anything, you gotta pass the time.
Tina, come get some dinner.
Yeah. For like the 80th time.
Just tell me what your best
That's
move
funny.
is.
It's so good.
Let's
Come
come
on.
over here and see what happens if you try and hit me.
You got the way I am today by dressing like Peter Pan here. Forget about it. Well, that was a ripoff.
Yeah, how much was it? Like an absurd amount of money?
Yeah, I don't
For only
remember.
$300.
Yeah, something like that.
You
Something
can set
like
up right now for my 8-week program. Dude, that movie's
good
class. I think that was playing the other day. Oh, what were you doing? Like his
where he's
ad?
pointing at it. Yeah. He's like
Just the time.
He's just
the
trying to hold
editing
his
wasn't
arm up.
quite there yet.
Yeah. He can't really freeze.
Yeah, but you just go back and forth. That's good. Man, Zathura. Hadn't thought about that in a while. I don't
Literally
know.
not.
And I don't know how I thought of it or how it was brought up, but Danny knew it. And she was like, I have not met anyone else who has ever seen that movie.
Of course it's the one we've seen.
Yeah, I'm like,
obviously.
hey, I've seen Zathura.
We see movies.
I know that one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen most movies, but I've seen some weird ones like
Dude,
Zathura.
That thing escaped my consciousness until you said the name. And now
I
it's
know,
like
but
coming back.
then the synapses, they're connected.
You're like, hang on a second.
Wait, connections are being made. Hold on. Brain blast.
Yeah, bro, Jimmy Neutron that bitch. We should watch Zathura.
Zathura, dude. Fuck. Wait, okay. I remember why it came up, because he's in Hunger Games. He's PETA.
What?
like what, the older brother in Zathura is PETA in Hunger Games. That's the only reason I thought of Zathura. And I kind of blew Danny's mind because I whipped that name. I don't even know how I thought of it.
Yeah, it's the weirdest
just
name.
Deep somewhere
in the recesses.
Yeah, and then the deep crease of my brain, Zathura. Why is that?
I was like, why did I even know the name?
You heard it and you were like, oh, I know what that is.
Wait a second. I know this.
I know what that is. That's a movie.
It's one I've seen.
Yeah.
That's two things right there.
It's not one thing.
It's two.
It's two things.
It's two things.
Okay. Nick, you want
the goth you met at Culver's?
We got another. I guess we'll start the misconnections here.
Dude, do we have a Culver's near here? They're supposed to be like super good. I want to fucking.
I don't know if we have a Culver's.
So bad.
We have a Swenson's, which is pretty close to Culver's. Swenson's is good as fuck.
Swenson's Drive-In.
Yeah, their burgers are so good, and it's like still cheap. You know, not expensive. It's like similar to Five Guys, but more fast foody, but cheaper than fast food prices.
That's like more my niche.
It's good. Yeah, I got it the other day. I was like, because there's one like right down the street, like less than 5 minutes away. Turn right at the light. It's like down there before you hit the first cul-de-sac or the first roundabout.
Before that, that's like super close.
It's real close. I just went to pick it up, dude. No, I was back in less than 10 minutes.
It's wild.
It's still hot.
God, I'm
They have zucchini. Dude, they have zucchini fries. So good, and onion rings.
I don't like onion rings much, but I would try the zucchini fries.
The zucchini fries are delicious. Thick batter on those babies.
Anyway, fuck, dude, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, talking about zucchini. Talking about Swenson's, dude.
It's me.
You've had Swenson's before, right?
No.
No. That's good
shit. I don't experience things. Are you kidding me?
I don't have a life.
Yeah, I work and I sleep. All right.
When not that, I am a crime boss.
Well,
at the moment.
That's just the fun part. It's me. I know you said you wanted to leave the secrets in that life behind.
Well, okay, what?
I will respect that. Just know I really miss you and think about you a lot. I miss having each other to vent and talk to. Thank you for everything you did for me. I will always appreciate you. Hope you are doing well, and I'm always here. Q.
What?
This is like a love letter.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like an email. Why?
Yeah.
Or like an actual letter.
Why is it at Culver's? Like, what does Culver's have to do with any of this?
And
what life?
Is the initials the name? Because the way that he said the goth you met, it's like...
Maybe it's code.
Is he the goth? And like, he didn't know your name? Like, this is two men. So Dan and
Quincy.
Sure, Quincy. They I guess he
the secrets.
I'm just going to guess that so Quinn is writing this, Quincy. Dan has a wife and kids and wanted to leave the gay life behind, I want to say.
Well, he wanted to.
Yes, and Quincy says he's going to respect that. At the same time, he's not respecting that because he's making an attempt to reach out. I mean, it's not really an attempt.
This is like
it's what he thinks is an attempt, but his shouting in the void.
It's like flashing your flashlight up at the night sky.
Yeah.
Like it could see it.
It's like going out into the middle of the woods and screaming help. No one's gonna hear you.
They could,
but
someone could.
But they won't. You know. It's like, I guess the shadow of a doubt likelihood is there. Maybe I guess you can't be 100% sure.
It's a non-zero chance.
I guess you cannot be 100% sure of anything.
So therefore, you're saying it's possible.
Oh,
boom,
man.
got him,
dude. You can make it. Jesus Christ, insanity over here. It's like trying to have a conversation. It's like try to have that conversation with somebody who's actually mentally insane. It just like, how would that? Like it just
I don't want to though.
It would just simply spiral out of control.
Yeah, very quickly.
That was funny.
And it would terrify me, so I don't want to do that.
Well, hopefully these two find each other. We know
hopefully
they're not.
Like, what secrets?
Well, Quincy's
there's some secrets.
Shouting. The secrets are them enjoying the fact they blowing each other. They love it.
At Culver's, you think?
Yeah. Well, isn't Culver's the same kind of deal as Swenson's? Like a drive-in kind of...
But do they have bathrooms there? Because, I mean...
Yeah.
Do they?
I feel like all places of business have to have a bathroom.
That can't be true.
I feel like it might be a law.
No.
I mean, as we've said in previous podcasts, we do not know the law.
We're not lawmen.
We're not lawmen, nor are we medical men. I used to be,
but we do know what we're talking about.
Used to be a music man.
Now he just wails in agony.
Now I just cry about it
like a pained seal.
Nick hears me at night.
Just wailing. just shrieking. I'm just trying to get like some water or something.
Like a coyote, but more.
Oh my god!
More whiny. Yeah.
I start banging on the door. Shut up!
But I don't hear him because I'm blasting music.
Yeah, he's got headphones on, so I can't hear it. All I hear is
I
the
can tune out his bangs and his cries for me to stop. Because I'm not gonna stop. I ain't never gonna stop.
Ridiculous.
Here we have another misconnection. 12 days ago, Tire Discounters, London, Groveport Road in Grove City, Ohio. We made eye contact several times. I love when they start with that.
I always hate seeing that because you know it's not positive.
It just meant he was staring at her.
Yeah, she's like uncomfortably like shifting around.
She's getting the feeling, somebody's watching me.
Somebody's fucking staring at me. I can literally feel it.
And she happened to discover the man who was watching her many times, apparently. Moving on here, starting over, we made eye contact several times. You were wearing a pink shirt and jeans. Would love to meet you, shall we?
No, never. Never meet this man. You do not want to see this man again. I assure you.
Again, no indication of who he was, what he was wearing.
But he knows her. that's all that matters.
He doesn't, but he wants to.
No. I mean, he thinks he does.
He wants to get to know her. And he's proposing that they do meet. But this is, because he posted this on Misconnections. This is way after the fact.
Yeah, and it was 12 days ago that he posted it. So it's probably like a whole month ago.
Yeah, he's probably crying in a hole right now.
God, I hope.
Well, we're almost done, but let me see if there's any that are good. I mean, that one's just simple.
Just plow through it. Just keep going.
Yeah, what was that one? Command Shift T. What was it? Yeah. Beautiful brunette girl, Ann Arbor, Michigan. I just wanted to say that you are a beautiful woman. You had a black car. I'm a boy in the Jeep.
Oh, yeah. Let's just plow through it. Let's just keep going. Let's just pretend.
Wow. So this guy just made a post just to say. Some woman.
They were just in traffic, beautiful. Probably like at a red light.
You had a black car. I'm the one in the Jeep. I'm the boy in the Jeep. Please find me. Okay, this one's from Columbus. You seen me shopping? All right. All right. Bad grammar. I'm usually too busy trying to complete the task at hand and too bashful to say anything to you except hello. Let's chat some more over a meal or drinks to see if we have the chemistry. I thought you were a very beautiful woman. Some had amazing children and would definitely never got a number asked from me. I don't like to start drama. Now, what was that sentence before that? That didn't make any sense. Some had amazing children and would definitely never got a number asked from me. It's like he's going on a tangent. And then it takes a hard left.
Maybe he's like having a schizophrenic episode because this is definitely someone that's out of their fucking mind.
I thought you were a beautiful woman. You seen me shopping. What do you mean? I'm usually too busy trying to complete the task at hand.
Wait, too busy shopping?
Too bashful to say anything to you except hello.
What?
This is just a guy who is shy and pretending like he's too busy.
Sure.
Too busy trying to complete the task at hand. So you
like shopping. She just never even noticed him. He just walked past her.
Oh, he doesn't. There's no peripheral when you're focused on the task at hand.
Exactly.
You just
tunnel
need
vision.
To find the aisle. Here we go.
But who were the some that had amazing children?
Well, like I said, he just kind of went on his own thing here, lost control of the room, so to speak.
More like his mind.
Yeah.
Did you forget to take your medication?
He ends it with "I don't like to start drama," which I don't understand. You're not really inviting a conversation or anyone to contact you. He's I don't want to start drama.
Like what? Is that
you want her or not? You want to reach out to you or not?
No, clearly not, because he
find it.
posts on
7 days.
Misconnections a week ago.
Yeah.
It's still up.
You see me shopping.
Next to the Ohio State School for the Blind.
Well, maybe he is blind.
Or she.
Moving on.
What if she was blind? She just has no idea about this guy.
Not that one. All caps. We got an all caps message here. Stunning.
Jesus
Just the name of it. Stunning. Nice blonde woman at Speedway. Black Jeep pumping gas. Let's do lunch. You were there.
Wow.
Wed. I was behind you in line. So how would she know who you are, guy? Moving on.
I don't. I just.
There's nothing to say.
Oh yeah,
you know,
just move past that one. That guy doesn't exist to me anymore.
4 hours ago, Marathon gas station, Burton. I guess this is Michigan, maybe. Probably a shot in the dark. But we met at Marathon. We're both blonde females in our 30s. All right.
Men in their 40s.
Trannies.
Also probably not blonde.
Yes. I lost the napkin you wrote your number on. If you see this, I'd love to see you again and continue that conversation. It's not every day you just run into somebody you just click with like that. We have very similar interests. Yeah. So this, woman seeking woman.
Rare, and I don't believe it.
Rare and highly unlikely.
Yeah.
Highly unlikely.
X to doubt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't have any concrete evidence.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's just
we can't
words on a screen. Here.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I don't believe
I won't have it. I won't have it. I just won't have it. So we're gonna move on.
Yeah.
That's a fake post.
Yeah, that's just not real. That can't be, because why would they be on
also lesbians?
Misconnections?
Gross, right?
Disgusting. That's an affront to God himself.
Talk about something you never want to see, right?
That's two girls just going at it like, God, I can't stand that.
It's like two of a good thing.
You should send it to our email.
It's like double good.
It's so bad.
Don't send porn to the email.
No, especially not lesbian porn.
Nick, don't send lesbian porn to the email. Our email,
Mr. Longfellow.
I'm not even going to say what our email is. Don't send us anything. Yeah, this one. This one's just called Mr. Longfellow.
God damn, dude, that's on the nose.
Yeah. Do you get any impressions from that?
No.
Do you think that's a euphemism, or do you think this is a man's name?
That's his last name, and it's probably a taller gentleman.
You don't think that it's someone calling another man a Longfellow?
No, he's just calling him Longfellow because that's his name. Like what?
Looking for Mr. Longfellow that would stop by after work or weekends. Always had a good time. Maybe you know him. I think
so. Mr. Longfellow is no one in particular.
I think my definition is probably correct. Mr. Longfellow is any man with a penis, I believe.
Yes, yes. I think that's what we could deduce from this.
Any man with ideally a long
Maybe
penis.
You know him.
Hopefully.
It's possible.
Hopefully no one knows this man. But he is in the Mansfield area.
It's pretty scary.
Which is where they also
There's so
have
many
a prison.
lunatics.
There's a Mansfield prison. Do you know that? They have airsoft shit there.
At the prison?
At the prison, because it's closed down now. But
so let everyone that was in the prison out of the prison.
Yeah.
And then it just went derelict.
Yeah.
And I won't pay more in taxes.
I don't want to pay more in taxes.
I pay so much in taxes already.
So much in taxes?
Ugh.
It's absurd. It's insane. It's astronomical.
Ludicrous. I will never pay more.
They released them on the street, huh?
They just let
them go.
We're like, be free now.
There's no system
released upon the populace.
There's no kind of thing.
And that's why we have all these misconnections on Craigslist, is because of that.
See, it all comes full circle,
taxes.
folks.
Goddamn taxes.
Trump.
2024, baby.
Well, not that, but not that. But here we have the last one, Nick. Plumber needed. Plumber needed in Auburn, Ohio.
In need of a plumber tonight.
No, Auburn, Michigan. Maybe.
Posted 2 hours ago. Jesus Christ, they're like kind of late already for a plumber. Big tool needed to clean the clogs.
Yeah.
Clean the clogs out of my drain.
Yeah.
Message me for more info. Serious replies only. ... Please.
Now this one wasn't edited, so he had the pleading.
The pleading. Please.
he's like prepared for rejection.
He's like, I really need someone to just jam my ass.
Someone needs to come put it. Yeah,
serious, please. Seriously, guys, stop joking.
You can't be joking about this.
He needs his clogs cleaned. You sons of bitches.
No, I wonder if this has been removed yet. No, okay, cool. Still 2 hours ago. Perfect. Yeah, we got these pretty fresh posts here.
Hot off the presses, dude.
Yeah, but that's probably the 13th episode, probably. There, guys. I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, fantastic.
This has been Brother with Alex and Nick Urbanski.
And only.
Tune in next Tuesday for another episode of this kind of creamy goodness, right? What was it called?
The sour cream.
The
sweet tart cream.
Sour sweet cream, baby.
So delicious.
Peace.
Bye.